Mabuhay everyone, Mark just back here in the studio. Thank you for tuning in again today. And another special unboxing today. I just got this over at Adidas. So shout out again to Naz and Jabi from Adidas Glorieta for assisting me with this. They were very helpful and they said this actually came just 2 days ago or yesterday. Not quite sure, maybe 2 days ago. Of course, this is the Dawn issue in the Marvel Spider-Man colorway. The first colorway that came out in the Dawn issue #1 was the Green Goblin, which is black with some hints of green or like Volt colorway, which is also dope, but I chose this instead of that because I kind of have two pairs of green shoes already. So right now I don't have a nice red pair with some blue accents, so I chose this instead of the other one. And of course, I'm a Spider-Man fan, but I was actually looking forward for the Venom colorway, which is with the black with Venom teeth around the cushion area of the heel. So I think that design was really dope, but I have to cop this in order to review this for you guys. I'll be playing with this later. So I'll be doing a performance test later. But right now, let's touch up on some details about the sneaker. Technical details. First, of course, the upper. The upper of the Dawn issue 1 is a mesh upper on the forefoot. And it's a very nice, thick mesh, which is, I think, very supportive. There's fuse area here around the tip of the toes, go inside the medial part. While on the lateral side of the sneaker doesn't have that fuse area because the bounce cushion comes up there. Also, there's another wing-like structure here with the spider, with the spider web accents. So that's a really nice touch on the Dawn issue 1 Spider-Man colorway. It looks like web there. Of course, this wing type, when you tighten the laces, it will lock you down in the footbed. And I did that in store and the lockdown was amazing, the shoe. And also here in the midfoot part of the sneaker, also the bounce cushion goes up with this TPU piece. Of course, that will serve as lateral support and lateral containment, which I think will be awesome on this sneaker. Here there's issue #1. And the material all around the sneaker is mesh and with touches of fused, like with the edges of the wing, it's fused or heat press, so there's not much stitching there, which I think will make it lighter. And of course here in the tongue part area where the lacing system is, it's also heat pressed to give more durability when you're tightening up the laces so it won't tear. And also there are some stitchings around the lace loops here on the last lace loop and with a hint of Spider-Man red blue. In the tongue area is Donavon Mitchell's logo, which is Spida Mitchell or Spider-Man, which I think he has one of the coolest logo designs out right now. And the tongue is neoprene-like with heat press. And the design in the tongue is kind of heat pressed too or heat welded. Given that the price of the Dawn issue 1 is $5,500, one of the cheapest, if not the cheapest signature out right now, around $5,500. Even with that price point, I think the sneaker is really well made. And of course, inside the insole, there's a Marvel logo with Adidas. You can see that. Now let's touch up to the cushion of the sneaker. Of course, it's a full-length bounce cushion. And when I try it on in-store, it feels like the Dame 5s so far. But I really have to test it out and I'll give you guys an update on the cushion, of course. It's a full-length bounce. It feels really plush on the heel. I think impact protection in the heel is amazing. Look at how thick that is, but actually you're sitting in the middle of the bounce cushion. Your heel is actually encapsulated around the bounce cushion, which is nice for heel support, heel lockdown, and some ankle protection. And then on the forefoot, cord feel is really there. I have to test it out yet if there's a little bounce in the cushion in the forefoot, but I think there will be. Hopefully there is. Now let's touch up on the traction on the issue 1. It's a full herringbone pattern. There's an Adidas stripe here at the bottom. The only concern that I have with this traction is it's not widely spaced, so I hope dust won't get stuck here. And the rubber compound looks very promising too. I hope it performs well. I'm excited to play with this later, and as you can see the shape of the traction, it's really very wide in the forefoot area, especially here in the lateral part because this shape gives you maximum stability. As you can see, the bottom, it's really flat here. I think the stability on this sneaker is going to be very good, and hopefully it's not a slapper, but I don't think it is because there's a little bit of arc here in the forefoot area. Just a minimal arc, nothing too drastic, but I hope it's not a slapper. And of course, the heel is also rounded a bit. So when you're a heel striker, the heel to toe transition will be good too. And as for the rubber compound of the traction, it looks pretty hard. So I think outdoor use is safe with this. And as for sizing, on the issue ones, I went down half a size. My normal Adidas size, which is 10.5. And for wide footers, I think you're safe here because as you can see how wide the issue one is. And there's enough toe space here. But if you're a wide footer, maybe go true to size for more room around your toes. So I think that's it for my quick unboxing and detailed review of the issue one. And as you can see here, if you're a Marvel fan, if you're a comic fan, you would appreciate the box, the packaging. It's a really nice box that comes with all the Marvel influenced sneaker from Adidas. It's like a comic book box, which is really nice. I'll be displaying it there or maybe somewhere around here in my background. So for the amount of 5.5, I think you'll get your money's worth, but I hope it will be a good performer. But as for the build of the sneaker and then for the packaging too, $5,500 or $100 is really a bang for your buck, a very practical price for a signature sneaker. So that's it for me here. Thank you for watching this video again. March is here signing off, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.